YouTube, what's up guys? Hey, hope everyone's having a great day. What we're doing today is we're painting the rear diffuser on my turboed Lotus Elise. So I'm gonna show you guys how to paint it, or how I paint it. Currently, it's like a aluminized, brushed aluminum look. I put it up on my Instagram. You guys follow me on Instagram right here. And I said, what would you guys think look better? The all black car with a black diffuser, or leave it the way that it is, kind of with the brushed aluminum shininess. And majority of people said do it black, and I think so too. So I was looking through some pictures of what would look better or best, and since my car, let's go ahead and jump onto the car. Since the car is very black already, very Batmobile-esque, I don't want too much more chrome on it. I think if I left this chrome, so you guys can see it's down there, that diffuser, if I left it that way, it would just stick out too much. It doesn't really finish the car's look. So I'm gonna show you guys how to do it. Currently mine's already removed, but if you actually just grab this and slide that out, those are the bolts that would show you guys how to remove it. So there's 5 in the back, 2 right there, and then actually 1 on the side right there, and 3, and then, wow, there's a lot. So I think that's 11 plus the 5 right here. So I think we're at 16 bolts, or maybe even 17 bolts to get rid of this diffuser. I know that when people remove these in the past, they always say that there's tons of bolts. It is true. So this is currently how it looks. We're gonna sand it, and then I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of primer, and then I'm gonna show you what enamel auto paint that I'm gonna be doing. It's gonna be a nice gloss black. So we're actually gonna cut this open. This will be a nice painting service. If you guys remember, this is the box that my my CELICA GTS exhaust came in. This will be a nice opening it up and have a nice paint service so that we can paint the diffuser without getting it getting paint anywhere else. So let's go ahead and cut this box open, and I'll show you guys the next. Wow, what an awesome spot. So this is perfect. So this is how I'm gonna paint it. I'm gonna lean it left, probably like that. We're gonna do the downside first, the bottom side, because that's the one that people are gonna see the most. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna go and grab, I have a, I think it's 800 grit, little block, square sanding block. I'm gonna grab it and we're gonna start sanding this. Okay, so what we're gonna do next is we're gonna sand the whole thing. We're just gonna go over it. I did a pretty good job cleaning it, to be honest, but I'm just gonna sand it and then wipe it down with a microfiber. So let's go ahead and start sanding. Okay, so we've sanded the entire underneath side. Now we're gonna be doing the top side. You might see like this part of the top side, but you'll see majority of the underside the most of the time. So again, we're just gonna go over this with a block. I'm literally just going like that and scrubbing the whole thing down, getting it to be dull, and then we'll go over it with the primer. I'm excited to see this. It'll look good when it's all. Okay, so we've completed sanding it. I'm gonna wipe it down with one of my my microfibers from my website, MITCHDORE. Okay, and the next step is we're going to be using primer. It's Rust-Oleum Professional Primer, fast drying, any angle spray. Add twice the protection to bare metal, previously painted surfaces, or sound rusted surfaces. So previously metal or metal, this is what this is. This is going to be really good. We're going to go over it with this. I'll do one nice coat over it and let it dry. And I'm going to actually do it on both sides at the same time. So we'll do that and then let it dry. Now while the undercarriage is drying, while the undercarriage is drying, we'll paint the back side of it, and then the good side of it, we'll do that after the enamel on this side dry. All right, so here we go. Yeah, that's really visible. So you guys can see that I've completed that. We're gonna let this hang for, let's do it 10 minutes, and then we'll flip it over and I'll do the primer on the other side. That probably used like 1/8 of a can, not too much. Oh my gosh, that looks like an outline. Once again, so now we're on the back side. We flipped it. It dried really quick. It said 10 minutes. Honestly, it was fully dry. So let's go ahead and hit the back side now. And then while the backside is drying, we'll do the enamel. And I don't know how many coats, maybe 2 coats. The enamel stuff is pretty thick. Okay, so here comes the big one. Right here, again, Rust-Oleums. We're doing automotive enamel right there. I like this. I've used this for a long time. The enamel right here, enamel gloss, is really good. and it really does last a long time. I think I put this on, I can't remember which car I had, but I put it on for a long time and drove it through like 3 winters. It was still perfect actually when I went to wash underneath the car. So I was pretty impressed with it. I think this will do a good job for the Lotus. So let's go ahead and do this now. Nice primer, all ready to go. We're hopefully just maybe 1 or 2 coats. I'm gonna start on the right side, go that way, and then finish with the left. Okay guys, I switched out, same can, different nozzle. New one. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, you can see it's gonna look really good. Okay, so half first coat on there, and then primer. Now we're gonna go ahead and continue the whole thing on the second one. Just continue it all the way, or on the half side. I just wanted to show you guys the difference on it. Ooh, it's getting some reflection. You guys can see reflection in there. It's looking good. Of course, the summer's over, so it's starting to get darker earlier. I don't want to do this inside because it smells like paint. It's dried probably 20 minutes on the enamel, maybe 25. The enamel takes a lot longer. I said about an hour, but I'm gonna flip it over and try not to touch anything on it and see if I can get a nice flip it over and start doing that side. All right, that primer actually looks really good. All right, so this should be the last time that we see it this color. Let's go ahead and here we go. No turning back. It's gonna be all black. Oh my gosh, I actually set the car down, started it. It's completely on the ground. I haven't seen it like this in so long. We're gonna back it out real quick. I got no front clam, but we're gonna go drive it just for a little bit so I can get some cinematic edits. I'm so excited. Holy smokes. Let's go. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I got the car out of the garage. That is crazy. It looks so mean. Look how mean that thing looks. Oh my gosh. I literally drove the car like, I don't know, like 100 feet. I already got a nice car, man. That's crazy. There's no front end of the car, but I got a nice car, man. That's awesome. Oh, it's wanting to die. I gotta turn it back on. Look at this, you can just hit the push the start and it turns right back on. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Wow, what a Batmobile. That is crazy. So what do you guys think? That's how you do it. That is right there how you paint a diffuser black. I think it looks pretty aggressive. I did a really good job on the paint, to be honest. I think I did a really, really good job. Wow, that is crazy. This car's been in the garage for like 10 months, so it's really exciting to have it out of the garage. That's awesome. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Front clamp should be coming in next week, I think. But I really like how it looks. Comment down below if you guys think that looks good. I really, really like it. I think it looks aggressive. Oh, I'm so excited. Make sure to hit the like button, guys. Subscribe. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on the next video.